Are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Fielded about a yard deep. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Keep playing hard.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he fires one, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Check three. Hey, 15. Check 31. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the 43.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
24's the mic. 64, weak. Check.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check motion.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
7 yards there and a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. Bashaud Breeland, the one that got him down.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On second down, it's McCoy. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Yellow. Back. Attack. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 24 is the mic. Y'all not ready. Check 3, Kirk General. West. Hey, 43, 15. 24's the mic. Pick it up, guys. Yellow. Echo.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes dancing to his left. And that is incomplete here.
Mahomes on the keeper. Throwaway and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Yellow. Watch the shit. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. They complete it to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes now on first down, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
On first down, it's Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Hero 15. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Gotcha. Color. Delta. Smash. No. Joker. Slam.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up second and 8. Check. The 34-yard line.
Throwing on second and 8. Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. On third and long, it's Mahomes. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. On fourth down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Attack! 44 is the mic. 40 Hayward. Get the ball. Slam. Quick the edge. Come.
From the 25 on second down, Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Yellow. Smoke. 44, Mike, 44. Here we go. Ray, 43, 15. Kill.
Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Second and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, 43. Box track. Attack. I'm coming for you, son. Why?
From the 36, Mahomes buying time to his left. Looking sideline, incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. Third down here. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now McCoy. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with McCoy. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. They'll try the right side with McCoy. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it? It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Take it, and that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 44 yards. And now he'll tuck it and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
Check.
He's going to get it running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
15. Chopper.
They'll keep it on the ground. Williams, he'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. They'll run on first down. Williams. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. '24 is the mic.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Mahomes, it's Hill, complete. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
15. First down, Kansas City.
On first down, it's Williams. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
24 is the mic. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. 24 is the mic. 24 is the mic. Let's go, tackle, let's go. We got it. 57 colors, 57 colors.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Yellow, yellow. 15. Time go. He's coming. We got double up.
Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to... That's caught at the 25. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Ridley. Exit. Switch. Check. Fresno.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Whip. Yellow. Check 26. I don't listen. Here we go. 49. Check 49. Shit.
To throw is Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pick. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.